I know you know what you think this video is about. Before we get into what this video is about, you may be wondering, where the f have you been? It's been a long time since I uploaded. And it's been for a number of reasons. I don't really have an excuse this time. Either something happened where I was like, ugh, I'm busy or I'm in a funk. And then honestly, just like with all the crap that's been going on in the world, mainly at the border of the United States, I was just so upset. And I was like, I can't film anything. And I was like, this is, what I'm doing is so trivial compared to the horror that is happening. And I was just like, it just feels insensitive for me to film. But I'm back. Still upset about that, but I'm back. Also, I'm sure you're wondering, where are you? This is not my bedroom. Honestly, I didn't feel like making up my bed. So we're in my living room. This video, honestly, is the compilation of things that just piss me off. I just needed to get them off my chest. I needed to voice my concerns, my pet peeves, if you will. Why? Some people be like, wow, Drew, this is a really negative video. No, not really. I think it's a good thing for us to talk about the things that make us upset. Also, explanation, even though I shouldn't have to explain of why I'm naked, I'm going to a pool party. It's the 4th of July. Let's just jump into it because I feel like it's good that we discuss our just the things that just make us want to, you know? Kicking things off, I can't stand it when people lick their fingers. Stay with me. When you're eating something, let's say it's savory, let's say it gets all over your fingers. Cheetos, hot Cheeto dust, if you will. Hot wings, things that just, you know, get a little messy. After you eat it, you're gonna feel the need to put a finger in your mouth and get the Cheeto dust off. All I ask is that you just do it quietly. Look at this. Did you hear anything? Crazy. I don't understand why people need to, and I'm going like this because I don't want to mess up my lip gloss. It literally, it makes me, everybody has a noise that just pisses them off, and that's mine. I can't, just lick your fingers quietly and then take a napkin and wipe your frickin' saliva off your hands. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What else pisses me off? Driving on the road, right? And a car feels the need to drive right next to you and just stay steady at your same pace. Just doesn't retreat, doesn't speed up, but stays at your same freaking pace. I don't know if this is a personal problem. I don't know if other people feel the same way, but y'all, I'm like, I can't, like, I feel like they're gonna blow up my spot. I grew up in a very safe area, so I don't know why I'd be afraid that somebody's gonna come literally shoot up my car.
This is America.
It makes me paranoid and nervous. I'm like, what the f? Keep going. So that's another thing. Oh, when people keep their shoes on when they're sitting on a couch or a bed. I'm sorry, were you raised in a barn? Take your shoes off! In my apartment, we don't take our shoes off when we come into the apartment. I know a lot of people do that, and I think we should do that just because it would make it cleaner and we won't have to Swiffer as much, but like, whatever. But what the audacity that people have to sit on a couch, lay back, and then put their dirty ass shoes up on the couch or bed. Like, I don't, literally like sleeping in dirt when you do that. Fix it. I don't know, be less gross, you know? Next order of business, Snow White. I know what you're thinking. What the hell does Snow White do? I don't even know her. I don't have a problem. Well, her voice is annoying, but that's not why I have a problem with Snow White. And I grew up and I watched it again and I was like, wait a minute. This shit is racist. Think about it. We have the mirror with the evil witch. She goes over and she goes, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? You know what fairest means? White. As in, white is the standard for all beauty. Who's the fair? Like, what if I went up to the mirror? I won't be like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I'm not fair, I'm brown. This is just disrespectful. They could have come up with another phrase. I get it. They made it back when Disney was hella racist. So like, somewhat excusable. Okay, next order of business. People who don't like me, some people don't like me for no reason. And when I say some people, I can like really count it on one hand and like with 2 fingers. I tend to be a nice person.
Why the fuck you lying?
I think I don't try to do anything to piss anybody off. I wish people would tell me and communicate when they don't like me as opposed to just being passive aggressive. But which brings me to my next order of business.
Fake people.
If you are a bitch, I say live in that truth, okay? Don't try to pretend like you're not and make like little sly comments like, oh, no, just be a bitch, you know? A female dog. That's how I'm gonna get away with keeping that word in this video. I just hate that. I hate it. I just want people to be transparent with me. Like, and I know most people be like, well, you would rather someone be mean to you than fake like they like you? Yes, I would, because then I'd be like, you know what, that's a genuine person. They're having a bad day, or they just don't like the world, and you know what, that's okay. Again, this relates to when people don't like me and they fake like they do, and then pretend like I don't know that they talk about me behind my back. Anyway, smacking, you guys. It's so easy to close your mouth when you chew. You put the food in your mouth, you close the lips, and you move the teeth in an upward and down motion, right? And the food will go down, and no one will have to hear what you're eating, no one will have to see it. I can't relate. I'm having trouble breathing thinking about it. Honestly, it's just close your mouth. Close your mouth. Jeez. People who make noise when they yawn. Stay with me. Did you hear anything? I don't understand why people go, oh. They don't cover their mouth, I just do. Oh. What? Your body doesn't do that naturally. Like, it's something in your brain telling you I need to exhale a noise because my mouth is open. Like, just don't do that. Just keep it. What? People who don't tip. I've never been in the customer service business, yet I know that if you're going to take yourself out to eat, if you're going to order something to be delivered to you, what have you, whatever the circumstances are, you need to tip the person who's helping you. It's a courtesy. It's just what you do. I can't tell you how many times I have gone out to dinner with people and they're like, I'm broke, I can't tip. What? Don't go out to eat if you can't tip. Don't order food if you can't tip. Go get your own food from the grocery store, put in your little basket, and take your ass home. It's just rude, honestly. And then also if you're like, my service was bad, I'm not gonna tip, and you need to tip something. I had an experience the other day when I went to a place and they literally ignored us for the first 20 minutes. I asked the host at the front of the restaurant, I'm like, do the waiters come to the table? It was so bad. And yet we still tipped. I usually try to tip 20 to 25%. We tipped 15 because they were literally horrible, but you need to leave something. And when I say something, no less than 15%, because they'll spit in your food, or they'll remember you and they'll spit in your mama's food when she comes. I don't know.
And then on that same note,
when you're out to dinner and the bill comes and you have those friends who don't want to split the bill. Oh, I got the salad and some water. So I'm gonna cover that. You guys got drinks and I didn't really eat that much of the appetizer, so you guys got that, right? Just put your card down and split it. Don't be that friend. First of all, it's already annoying for the waiter to have to split cards. And so when you're like specific, like, ooh, put on this card, put the water and the ice cube and the half chip from the shared bowl on my card and put the rest on. No, just put your card down and let people split it. Now, another one on food. I have a lot of pet peeves on food because I don't mess around when it comes to my food. I don't. Say I'm eating outside of the restaurant. For example, the other day I went to Cold Stone and I sat outside of the window, chilling, eating my cake batter with rainbow sprinkles and white chocolate chips, living my best life. Somebody comes up and lights up a cigarette. What do you think my food tasted like when they stood there and smoked their puffer? Nicotine, okay? Like for people who don't smoke, which I hope is all of you, because at this point we should know that smoking is terrible for you and it's gonna turn your lungs black and you could get cancer and all these. No, nothing good comes from smoking, nothing at all. I'm talking cigarettes, tobacco, okay? If you light up some kush, live your life, but whatever. I don't even wanna smell that when I'm eating, you know? To me, it's just common courtesy to not light up a cigarette next to somebody who's eating, because it's going to F up the taste of the food, and you know what? Nothing pisses me off more. What else I got on this list? Oh, people who think racism is over. It's not. Cultural appropriation. The thing that I don't like about it is, I was gonna play it out plain. Say you're not black, okay? And you're commenting on someone who's appropriating black culture, and you say, you know what? This isn't a thing people should be able to wear and say and do whatever they want. I'm sorry, the last time I checked, this does not apply to you, so I would advise you to keep your mouth shut. Thank you very much. Okay. Non-black people who say the N-word in songs. Don't do it. Every single time I'm out somewhere and Kanye and Jay-Z's in Paris comes on, you best believe I watch everybody who's not brown like a hawk. I'm watching their mouths. I'm like, what? Got my what's in Paris and we going gorillas? Just don't say it. Just got my in Paris and they going gorillas. See how easy that was? Oh my God. When people soak dishes. When you cook something, I don't care if it's lasagna, so it's crusted on the frickin' pan. I tell you, I promise you, I wouldn't lie to you. If you just put it in the sink, you put some soap in it and some water, and you scrub that little guy, guess what? There's gonna be no food in it, and you can put it away, you can put it in your dishwasher, and it's great. People who don't know they're racist, people who don't take no for an answer, people who sneeze in a row. I don't like that. When I say bless you and you don't say thank you, I get it, not everybody's religious. I'm honestly not super religious. I love God. That's my baby Jay is my homie, but like, you know, I'm not like upset at you if you don't go to church on Sunday because we all know that if I walked in there, I would burst into flames. People who get too close when they talk to me. You know when you like somebody and you post yourself looking cute on the gram and say like maybe it's not a post, maybe it's just an Insta story that you like clearly, you're thirst trapping. We've all done it, it's what we do, you know? You post a thirst trap and 15 hours goes by, 19 hours goes by, 20 hours goes by, 22 hours goes by, and then you're like, okay, I only have 2 more hours for this person to see it, and if they don't, I'm gonna have to repost it. When they don't see it, it's so irritating. You feel like it's you get upset the next time you see them. You're like you can't tell them why you're upset, but it's just manifesting down deep inside. Is this just me? Oh. I don't know how this went in this order. How execs of studios keep remaking films. Holy crap. There's gotta be originality out there. I know for a fact there are writers out there who are making original content and you would just not give them a chance because you wanna see Jumanji 54. Stop! Pitch Perfect 3 should have never happened. Or like remakes of my classic movies. But guess what? It's not gonna be as good as the first one. Just stop. Just pick up something original. Thank you, Jordan Peele. Like I'm sure there is so much more quality content out there that you are sleeping on. Wake up. Thanks. Sorry for the negativity, but you know what? Like I said, I don't feel like this is negativity. This is just me opening up to a friend, you know? I feel like we know each other more now. So if you share any of these pet peeves with me, let me know in the comment section below so I can feel less crazy. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, all things. Peace.
No, that's not appealing.
Okay, that's one of my pet peeves. I'm sorry, that noise.
Voice?
No, people. Ow!
No way!
That noise! Stop! Yo! Stop it. I hate that. Stop.